Brain, my heart. You should use that.
I will.
Video. You're late, Josh. Shock.
I know, I'm sorry, but in my defence, and I'm not trying to relieve myself of responsibility entirely, I was bound by the M1 and its archaic speed limits. These were introduced, you know, decades before we were even born, and I think that modern cars can overcome such stopping distances, so I've come up with a little test. Now, would you mind just staying there for a moment?
Sure.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you might be up to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you might be able to see where this is going. The stopping distance from 60 is 73 miles an hour. I'm convinced my car can do it much quicker than that. So I'm leaving Lil at 73 meters and I'm going to brake from 60. 13, 14, 15, 70, 71, 72, 73. Right, I'm 73 meters from where I've placed Lilly. Now, I remember seeing on Top Gear 10 years ago, maybe more, Clarkson stopped in an SLR McLaren in half the stopping distance. I think my car's good enough to do that as well, and therefore I should be able to drive twice as fast. So, she knows as well to dive left at the last minute if I fail.
So Josh said that if he comes too close, I've got to dive right. That's what he said.
Was it? I'll stop. Right, we are all systems go. Lil is 73 meters from a marker, which I've used a rugby ball in this because that's how technical we are here at Max Whips. Now, some of you might be fearing this doesn't seem safe. You're putting the love of your life at the end of a braking test zone. However, there's things you might not have considered. Firstly, I'm going to put these on. I know if you're Lil's family, that will have made you feel much safer. Secondly, I'm going to kiss this. And the Audi gods will hopefully save her life. And thirdly, I'm going to remind you all that my driving ability knows no limits. I'm an intensely good driver. Here we go. So I'm going to build to 60. Okay, there we are. I'm going to hold at 60. Look out for the marker. Might even left foot brake. 60, looking for the rugby ball, looking for the rugby ball, looking for the rugby ball. Braking. Well, that was alarming.
That was a long way off.
We're laughing though. That is ridiculous. Now let's measure from the front of the car because presumably that's where you'd hit someone. And there's the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 and a half, we'll say. That is ridiculous. Now, that is not a supercar. That isn't an SLR with ceramic brakes and an air brake. That is just a, I mean, it's an expensive car, but it's just a normal everyday car, stopping in a quarter of the distance listed. So should we be able to drive 4 times as fast? Perhaps not because of thinking distance and whatnot, but that is ridiculous. I'm convinced Clarkson did it at 120 to see if he could stop in the 73. I'm convinced that that everyday car could stop like an SLR. Unbelievable. Right, I'm going to jump in and drive 4 times as fast, so I'm going to stop the camera.